Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about autism meltdowns. What is a autism meltdown, you ask? Well, for me, everyone is different who experiences autism, but for me, a sensory stimuli, stressed out situation is my number one thing that causes my meltdowns. Anything that is a change or just like my body can't handle, because you get lots of input through the environment we live in, just like me, but I experience it in a different way, and I process information in a different way than most other people because of my disorder I was born with. So I wanted to let you guys know that sensory overload is when your body absorbs your surroundings, but it can't process the information to your senses. It's like a blocking system. So think of your body as a wall, and you get lots of information coming through 24/7. It is always in your head, your mind, your chest, your heart. You always get sensory input, even though it's like natural for some people to handle. For me, it takes a little bit longer to process that environmental issues we face. So I have trouble regulating my emotions when it comes to that. And when I can't express my communication needs, it begins as a meltdown too. I have patience, but sometimes when it gets so high, it begins as a rage stage where I get like tense, I get frightened, I'm quiet, I want to withdraw from the community, I want to like run away from scenarios and just have my time. And people don't understand that I try and avoid my meltdowns as much as possible. I try and like move myself from the environment as much as possible, because I know something can take me off in a second, and I don't want to be in a place in the environment where I have stress in my heart, because I've been getting stress pains throughout my body if it is really bad, and I keep on holding my emotions in. And I try and process the information slowly, but sometimes it's happening so fast that my body can't catch a break. So my body is in like fight or flight mode, or it's tense, like, and that's why it's such a reaction, it's like an automatic reaction. When I'm unable to communicate my needs effectively, and I'm still communicating, but the other people I'm talking to, communicating with, may not understand my point of view. It's like I am saying what I want, and it's not like they understand me, because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, or they process that information in a different way, and even that can throw me off, because I experience life differently, and I feel like I am saying things from my own experience that people can't relate to. So I just feel like meltdowns are a serious condition when your body is in sensory overload, and it's not something you can control. You can't control having a meltdown, especially if it's someone who is experiencing autism. It just happens. It's your body's reaction to releasing stress and trying to just explode. Just like I said in my last video about a few videos ago about like self-injury. That is one kind of meltdown people can have, is when they are experiencing meltdowns. They usually injure themselves to cope with the environment, to cope with if they're stuck in a situation in public. And I do that too. But I just wanted to share this with you because it's a very hard topic to talk about, because I do have my challenges when it comes to managing my emotions, and I had a lot of meltdowns when I was in middle school and in high school too. It was very hard for me to watch my body go through this progress of like up and down and up and down, but that has to do with my anxiety too. I have my meltdowns because of my anxiety levels. So it just depends on every person and what they interpret in the planet we live in. So I just wanted to just let you guys know that I'll be making a separate video of the meltdown stages, or like what all the signs before, during, and after any of the recovery stage. So that would be nice for people to get awareness of what I experienced and how other people can help me. I like to try and do things by myself and take care of myself, but sometimes people have to step in because I'm a danger to myself. I am just not nice to myself a lot of the times if I get very heated up and emotional. So a lot of people have to support me, like my life coaches. It's their job to help me figure out my emotions and how to deal with hard things in life. It's one of the main things they do is support with my emotions. They do lots of other things too, but one of the main things is my emotions right now. My emotions are like the number one thing that keeps me in line. And with my emotions stable, then everything else is a lot easier in life. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.